Good morning, everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And as you can see, I'm not where I normally am. So this is what I'm doing this morning. I just got Miss Corona bed, and I got to feed Miss Streaker and Winter. And I'll try to film as much as I can. It's just feeding the horses and turning them out, checking the water. There we go. I fixed their feed yesterday. When I came in and fed, I was so tired that I couldn't even feed. Look, he's sitting there patiently waiting for me. But that's what I usually do before I leave, so it's easy. Good morning. Good morning, Winter. Good morning. That's a sweet little pony that I rode. He's got flies all over his back. Yeah. I'll come and spray you after in just a bit, okay? Got water. We had some thunderstorms that came in last night, and there's supposed to be more coming today, but right now the sky looks clear. But I got to get these animals fed. So help, and I already fed Sniper, the baby, and he's eating and got him hay and already cleaned his pen. And these next ones may have to, I got four buckets to carry, but I'll show y'all him. Chaska, always barking at me. Here's the baby, the stud. That's Sniper. Got him his hay bag. So now I'm gonna get the other, because two of them I pinned up last night. Gotta let them loose. So there's the kitties. Hi, kitties. So I gotta carry those four. So I'll pick y'all back up when I get back out there. Okay, so I got Marvin fed, and I got Stinger fed. We latched the gate. I know Marvin ain't going nowhere. He's too busy eating. So I've got Willie and Lozen girl. We'll feed Lozen first so she don't get mad at us. It's okay, girl. It's okay. And she's a pretty girl. She just acts ill sometimes. You know how many of us. There's hers. And there's Willie. We gotta unlatch his chain because he can get himself out. Open up. Willie, you gave me something to clean up today. You close it. I like to keep it latched until they all finish so nobody comes and eats. And Willie's following me. Come on, big old Willie. I'm surprised the dogs ain't over there barking. Maggie! She's sitting on the back porch. Let's see. There's Junior, I think, over by the tree. But I'll clean this up. I check all their water. I'll top this off, even though Willie and Lozen, everybody will get turned out. Nobody will be locked up during the daytime. But let me go check the cow's water. Yeah, we'll get the water hose and top this one off. It's just a little low. And we'll go ahead and top these off. But yeah, the dogs have self-feeders. The cats, I usually put their food back out once I get back up there. And these the other cats, one gets fed. Hang on, I'll show y'all. One gets fed up there, And then the other one gets fed on a container in the back. So let me turn on this. Make sure mopping don't go anywhere. Nobody gets any hay this morning because they got a round bale of hay out in the pasture. I gotta get this water hose. Take this water hose, put it down right there so I can close the gate. Grab it and take it up. That's full. Willie don't need much. So we'll fill it up. But that's about it. I mean, and then I check the streaker and winter's water. I'll check Sniper and Corona's water when I go back up there. And we don't fill it all the way up. There's a hole. I don't know if you can see it. There's a hole right there in the side. As you can see, it's full. But it's such a nice morning. I decided to get up here, get out of early. Building up Miss Lozen. She's such a pretty gray mare. Isn't she pretty? To get her water all topped off. Then we'll pull it on over here to all the cows out there. And as you can see, the horses have round bale hay out there. And then there's Miss Storm. Miss Stormy. That's a pretty boy. He has grown so much. Duck. You can see his rear end. That's about it. He got a head over there in the hay. But Stormy! Stormy! That's Stormy. Very friendly. And I think one of these girls are hers. Either that one or that one. Maggie Jr.'s over there. I'll put this water hose in so it don't make so much noise. Hey, Juju! Hey, Juju! I don't know if y'all see him. He's over there wagging his tail. Maggie, she's just barking. Maggie! Maggie! I can't even see her. Oh, she's down there at the corner. But anyway, I thought I'd bring y'all along this morning when I'm over here at my sister's. Take care of her stuff. And here comes Stormy. And it's cool this morning. That little bit of rain cooled everything down last night. I mean, usually we got a lot of humidity, but we don't have that humidity this morning. And when I finish here, I'll go back to my place and take care of my animals and figure out how I can fix that door on that pen. I guess I'm gonna have to take it off and cut it and trim it down, which that's no big deal. I need to take those, at least one board off. I may take two and put hardware cloth up around the top so there's more daylight in there that gets through that. So yeah, all I'm doing now is pretty much look, filling up water troughs and then going up front, filling up water troughs, and mix and feed. So I'll come back with y'all when I'm mixing the feed up. All right, be back in a few minutes. As I turned off the camera, and I want to show y'all a picture of him. He was so little. He was so little. And he's gotten so big. Well, he's still little. He's not as big as the big cows, but he's so pretty. Storm came up a little bit, but that's Doc. That's the bull. And I think he's doing his job. We'll find out. Doc. What are you doing, Doc? He's over here hiding. Doc, are you camera shy? Are you camera shy? Okay. I'll bring y'all back after a while. Kitty. Well, as y'all can see, already mixed the feed, already topped off the cat food. And there's Fluffy. And Chief was right with me. Let me check Sniper's water. We'll probably top it off anyway. Already cleaned his pen. There's that baby. Already cleaned his pen. I'll top off his water. He's a little stud. And let me see Corona's water, because their water's good. You can see it from here. And hers is pretty full. We'll top hers off too. But yeah, I figured y'all weren't really worried about seeing me fix some feed buckets. It is nice. I got over here and there was some trees right here that were pretty much gone, and they cut them down. And it opened it up so pretty. Look at all the blooms falling off of this one. But isn't that just a gorgeous tree? Let me quit talking and get Corona's water going over here. But yeah, it opened it up so much. So that, I think it's some kind of cypress. I'm not for sure. But it's a pretty tree. These daggum blooms floating around in her water again. I got them all out yesterday. We'll see if we can't run them out today too. We'll keep the water going about right there, and when it starts running over, push it a little bit over there. And that's how you get the blooms out. There's a couple in there. But look at all the little white blooms. Looks like popcorn everywhere. And here comes Fluffy. Usually she goes with my sister everywhere when she's feeding. Fill up Snipers. Such a pretty baby. He is. He is a pretty baby. Figured I'd come up here and give Willie and Lozen and all them enough time to... There he is. No nipping. No nipping, baby. No nipping. I got the water hose. I had to give you a little nose bath. There we go. Give them time to finish their food. There's Huey. Hang on, I'll throw it for you, Huey. Huey's usually with me. And nobody came out there to feed with me today. Kind of unusual. Get the water hose so when they come in, they don't run over it. Bring it here, Huey. These dogs. Let me turn off the water first. Got something in my eye, but... What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? And water. Oh. Hand. Wipe. Bring it here, Huey. Let me get whatever's in my eye out. Bring it here. Bring it here. This is Junior's full brother. They don't look nothing alike, do they? Do you? You don't look nothing like Junior. Oh, where's your ball? Oh, walked right past it. All right, nobody else is over here. You ready? They love to go after the ball, but I'm glad he came over here without Chaska, because Chaska don't really need to be going. But Huey's the same age as June. And Junior could care less about a ball. You're silly. You're silly. Why didn't you bring it to me? Why didn't you bring it to me? Diesel's watching us. Uh-oh. Go get it, Harry. Hurry before the rest of them. There's Chaz. So, he's out of a different litter. And they're brothers from different litters. And then this is Chief, my niece's dog. And no more. You can see the cats and the dogs all get along. So, no more. Maybe one more time. Hey, Chaska. Okay, one time. Chief, you be good. You be... Chief, no. No. Hush. No barking. He barks a lot. Ready? Go. He don't usually go get it. He usually jumps on. Good boy. Good boys. Okay, that's enough. Good dog, Chief. Good dog. All right, let's go close up the feed room. Go check on the other horses, see if they're finished. So I can turn Willie and Lozen and Stinger out and clean Willie's pen. And that'll be a wrap. So, let me get this all closed up. And they'll be back sometime early today because my sister still got some stuff. Look at her beautiful flowers. Let me show y'all her beautiful cactus garden. Yeah, that's what where we got a bunch. We got some bluebonnet, but aren't those just beautiful? And she's got some more, I think, coming up over there. And this said this was an elderberry, but we're not for sure. And that cactus is blooming. Isn't that gorgeous? But look, her blue agaves, that's where I got my agaves from. That's where I got all my bigger plants, like, well, my 2 plants like that from, and that one and the other one that's died. But we had a bunch of them. But yeah, there's a lot of work right there on both sides. Beautiful, just beautiful. All right, well, I'm gonna leave y'all with that because all I got left is you can see Marvin's still eating, and now it's just a weight game. Just a weight game. Let them all get finished. And see, I had to let Marvin get finished so Stinger don't come eat his feed. Hey, Marv. Marv is a sweetie. You're a sweetie, ain't you, Marvin? They're all sweet. There ain't a single one of them that's mean out here. Lozen, she just wants to act bad, don't she? Don't she? Don't she, Marvin? Don't she? But I'll leave y'all with that. Helping my sister out. I think this has been the week of helping everybody out. Help Vicky out, help Elizabeth out, and now my sister. And there's her little greenhouse we put up. And she's got some tomato plants in there that I gave her. She's got pepper plants covered up in the boxes that we got from Elizabeth. And it looks like, I think that's her peach tree. Let's see. And they've already got a pear tree. Nick had trimmed it up. But she's not for sure about her peach. Well, there's some white. She's going to be happy. This looks like, this is, looks like it says peach rootstock nectarine. You know, her nectarine's doing really good. That's some limbs off of the pear tree. That's some of her cactuses. These are all different peppers. And I've got some squash to bring to her. But there's the tomato plants that I gave her. And hers look like they're doing good too. I don't want to open up the net, and I don't know if y'all can see, because the cats like to get in there, but she's got all of her other cactuses in there. I don't know if we can see any better through this one. Not really. And she's getting some tomatoes. I think those are the Roma tomatoes. Oh, there's Gray Kitty. Did you go eat? Did you go eat? This is one of the ones that eats over here. And then a black cat eats up on top of the roof. Did you go eat, kitty? Fine. That's me hanging out with the animals. Marvin, I think, is finished. Whatever, he's cleaning up whatever food that he dropped. And yeah, thanks for coming along on this beautiful, beautiful morning. And taking care of the horses, checking out the cows, checking out the dogs, checking out the kitties. And we appreciate you. If you like the content, give us a big old thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, come over and subscribe. From time to time, I do help my sister out, come over and take care of the animals, feed them and stuff like that, so they can have a little bit of time to themselves. And please hit the notification bell, so every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. I'm just saying, isn't that just beautiful? Beautiful scenery. Beautiful. Okay, everybody, go out and have a wonderful Sunday. Make the best of it, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.